Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Marcelinda and I am from A2, and today I would like to share a folklore story from West Nusa Tenggara, and the title is Putri Mandalika. Once upon a time, there was a kingdom in Lombok. The king had a very beautiful daughter, and her name was Princess Mandalika. Putri Mandalika is a legendary figure from Indonesian folklore, and her appearance is often described as extraordinarily beautiful. She is said to possess graceful features, radiant skin, and captivating charm. Putri Mandalika's attire is often portrayed with regal elegance, characterized by traditional elements that signify her royal standing. She was very beautiful that many young men fell in love with her. Princes from all over the place wanted to marry her. One by one, they came to propose her, and Princess Mandalika was a kind girl. She hated making people sad, so when those princes came to propose to her to be their wife, she was very confused and she could not decide, and she also did not want to make them sad. Later, the king then held a competition at Sagarkuta beach in Lombok. He asked all the princes to take part in the archery competition. The rule was simple. Whoever shot the target perfectly could be the husband of his beautiful daughter. One by one, all the participants tried their best. They all wanted to be the winner. After several tries, there was no winner. All the participants were great. Those princes were great at archery. Because there was no one winner, they started to argue. They claimed to be the best. Their argument was getting hotter and hotter, and finally they were all fighting. And soon, the fighting got bigger. It was like a war scene happened. Because all the princes brought the soldiers to the archery competition, it does look like a war. Now, Princess Mandalika was really worried. She did not want the war to get bigger and hurt many people. And finally, she had an idea. Everybody, listen up. I know you all love me and want me to be your wife, but I can't possibly be all of your wives. I don't want you to fight because of me, and I don't want you to be sad either. I want you all to have me, but not as your wife. I want to be someone that everybody can have. I want to be useful to you. I want to be Nyale that you can all enjoy together, said Princess Mandalika. The king and the other people on the beach did not understand what she meant. So, the king then came to her, but before he came closer to his daughter, Princess Mandalika jumped into the sea. She disappeared in the big waves. It was chaos on the beach. People were screaming. All the princes tried to swim to find the princess, but no one dared to jump into the sea. The waves were too high. Now, after several hours trying to find the princess, they suddenly found a lot of sea worms on the beach. The king then realized that his daughter had returned in the form of sea worms, and later he named the worms Nyale. Until now, people in Lombok always try to catch Nyale. Nyale is very delicious, and that is why more and more people come to Lombok to catch it. They cannot, however, catch it whenever they want. They can only find it once a year in February or March. The tradition of catching the sea worms is called Bau Nyale. I do believe that is all for my folklore story for today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.